Until a week ago, I've never really thought about in-car phone chargers before. They were just always there, I just ignored them. But after buying this, I'm never going to go back, and I'm never going to use another flimsy, overpriced gas station phone charger that barely works and will fall apart after a few uses ever again. Yo, what up and hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, top of the morning to you. I'm Basil Herbie, gather round because today we've got a bloody good video, a stonking mint one if I do say so myself. Today we're going to be looking at what I think is the ultimate in-car phone charger, possibly the greatest in-car phone charger of all time if you can even imagine such a thing. A week ago I couldn't, since I bought this, now I can. Hope you guys enjoy this one and hope you find it helpful. Drop us a like if you do. If you want to get yourself some of the stuff in this video, Amazon links are in the description. Without any further ado folks, let's dive right into it. The product we've got before us today is the UGREEN 150 watt USB-C car charger. This charger is a compact, high-powered adapter that plugs into your vehicle's cigarette lighter and lets you charge up to 4 devices at once. It features 3 USB-C ports, one of which supports power delivery 3.1 fast charging up to 140 watts and a USB-A port with up to 22.5 watts of output, making it capable of powering everything from laptops like the new Macbook Pro to phones, tablets, even a Nintendo Switch. If you put it in a glove box like me, you can even power your dash cam with it as well. Thanks to gallium nitride technology, the charger stays relatively small while handling lots of power highly efficiently. It works with both 12 volt and 24 volt systems, so it's suitable for most cars, vans or trucks. It also comes with a 1 meter or 3.3 foot cable and a rear clip, so passengers in the back seat could use it easily. Built with safety in mind, it includes protections against overheating, overcharging and short circuits, unlike the cheap chargers. And the outer shell is made from fire-resistant plastic. Altogether, it's practical, travel-friendly and for anyone who needs to keep multiple devices powered on the road. Honestly, I'm chuffed with this charger folks. I can just shove it in the glove box and have my dash tidy and neat. No wires running everywhere. I don't want my dash to look like I'm driving Uber, Lyft or Bolt while running Just Eat, DoorDash and Domino's. Have you seen what those delivery drivers look like? The sheer number of cheap Android phones they have on suction cup mounts all across their windscreen. I don't know how they can even see the road. Their phone charger setup must be absolutely extreme. Alright, so let's go down to the garage and have a look at this installed inside my car. Right everyone, so as you can see my car has a USB port built in. It's got another one up here as well. Currently I'm using that one with a USB stick with some MP3s on it, and it basically means I can have it as an MP3 player. So that one I'm not going to use for charging. I do have one down here, and I have for this a little tiny little USB cable. I think it's the one that comes from a vape or something, from someone else. I don't vape obviously because it's degenerate, but that's perfect length to reach the magnet where I keep my phone when I'm driving with maps on it. The problem with this is it's not very high powered, so it takes absolutely ages to charge. I've tried plugging in fast charge cables, things like that. It just doesn't like it. Also, my car has a bit of a weird glitch with it. Because it has this MP3 player in it, it tries to use data to connect to any phones that are plugged in. So the reason I have a really cheap cable there, because it doesn't carry any data. So when I try to plug one in that does carry data, a high power one usually, that has the issue where the phone tries to connect to the car and the car computer just like crashes out. It's obviously my phone's got a 250 gigabyte storage in it. The car can see that and it just gets confused why I've plugged something in so big. I tried a 100 gigabyte USB stick and that didn't work at all, but I put the 4 gigabyte one in and that does. So I assume there's some sort of size limit that the car can understand. This car is about 10-year-old, so that's sort of understandable. So that's basically the reason why I want a 12 volt charger. I also often with my laptop and cameras and things like that, I want high power. So this is the reason why I got the UGREEN charger. So I'm going to plug that in now. We're going to connect it up. I'm going to show you my setup. Now for me, my cigarette lighter socket is here, so it's ideal if I want to keep it in my glove box. For you, it might be somewhere else, but I think wherever it is with this charger, it's going to be sort of convenient to put it in. So I'm going to get that hooked up now. I'm back with you in a second. So I actually could have just stayed filming. It took me a few seconds just to get this plugged in. So what I've got here is we've got the UGREEN charger going here. It's quite a thick cable, but it's not a problem for me to lock the glove box. That's absolutely fine. I can see it plugged in there. You can see it's got a little indicator light on it. It does have a USB-C port there. I could get a short cable here. I'm just going to use the cable like that. If I want to turn the charger off, just save some battery, I can just pull it out and you see it just disconnects there. So that's all good. We open up the glove box. We can see the nest of wires in here. We've got our UGREEN charger. We'll just plug it in like that, and we can see it does light up a little bit to show we've got power, and we've got all the chargers in there. I've currently got this one in the fast charge USB-C. There's no reason really why not to. We can see the cable here. This is quite a good cable, a nice braided one. So you see, like black and white. It's a nice one. So I can basically, when I want this to be able to reach my seat. I want this one to be able to reach my phone there if I've got it on the dock. The reason I want it to reach the seat, also down here, I can put my laptop in, tablet, anything like that, camera. So I'm very happy with it. I've got other sockets in here as well. So you can see you've got a regular USB-A if I want to plug a dash cam in. I think I might get one. I'll run the cable up sort of around there. That's sort of the plan. Oh, do you like my air freshener, by the way? I bought that today. It's a little like reed diffuser thing for the car. Very nice. It does smell. It smells like pomegranates. It's a very nice one. So yeah, so that's the plan. This does have a clip on it, so you could potentially put it in the back, clip it to the pocket, something like that. If you so wish. I don't. I'm going to keep it in the glove box. I also have an iPhone charger cable. I don't have any Apple stuff in use. I do have an old iPhone I sometimes use for filming, but it's just if a friend gets in the car, they might want to charge their phone. They've got one in there. There we go. So we've got our cable, nice and long, plug it in wherever. I'm happy with it. It works really well. I got the bag from a charity shop. I do not shop at Primark, don't worry. Now straight back to the studio. Please leave a like and a comment on the video because it really helps in the algorithm. Let's get into the nerdy tech specs about this thing. UGREEN has been doing some science. They've been meeting all the specifications and standards. There's going to be a lot of them here, so get ready. The UGREEN 150-watt USB-C car charger supports a wide range of fast charging protocols, including PD 3.1, PD 3.0, Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0, PPS, SCP, FCP, and AFC, ensuring broad compatibility for various brands and devices. The 140-watt USB-C port follows the EPR extended power range standard, allowing it to deliver up to 28 volts at 5 amps, while the other USB-C ports provide up to 100 watts and 20 watts respectively. The USB-A port supports legacy fast charging standards with up to 22.5 watts of output. Internally, it uses intelligent power distribution to allocate wattage based on connected devices, and its input supports DC 12 to 24 volts, making it suitable for standard and commercial vehicles. Most cars at home probably going to have a 12 volt socket, but some big trucks, they have a 24 volt one, so it's fantastic for both. The device also incorporates an advanced chip for real-time temperature monitoring and stable current regulation. You can also do what I do and pull the plug out and push it in if you want to switch it on and off, so you don't need to be connected all the time. It's nice and easy. Speaking of shopping, folks, a quick reminder, links are in the description to buy what you've seen in this video yourself. They are Amazon affiliate links. It won't cost you a penny more, but it does really help the channel out. We've got to fund this operation, otherwise I just can't keep the lights on, and that means I can't make any more videos. So let's get into the section you've all been waiting for, the big finale, the positives and negatives. I've been using this charger for a few weeks, so I've got my own thoughts. I've also read all the Amazon reviews to see what other people think. So let's have a rundown of all the positives and negatives of buying this UGREEN charger. Let's get started with the positives. So many reviewers praise the UGREEN 150-watt car charger for its impressive power delivery and multi-device flexibility. Users say that it can charge a Macbook Pro 16 from 0% to 50% in just 30 minutes. People also appreciate how it can top up phones, tablets, and even a Nintendo Switch simultaneously while it's charging your laptop. The compact gallium nitride design also earns a lot of praise from people for staying extremely cool and fitting very neatly inside people's glove box and center console without taking up too much space. But it's not all good though, folks. Some people just aren't happy, so we've got some 1-star reviews on Amazon, so what have they got to say? So most of the 1-star reviews relating to this product relate to this device's power draw. Now, because it's got a very high output, it's got a very high input as well. So that means you want to make sure that you have a 20 amp fuse for your cigarette lighter socket. If you have anything lower than that, you could have issues with blown fuses. A few people have had that. Looking through the Amazon reviews, everyone that I can see that's done a return is not returning because of the problem with this product, but because of the problem with their low-spec car and they don't have the 20 amp fuse. Now, if you're not charging laptops, you're probably going to be fine with a lower fuse, but if you're doing the full 140 watt maximum output, then you're probably going to want the higher fuse. Some people have also had issues as well, not because of this UGREEN charger, but because of the cables that they've used. Now, if you want to get the maximum fast charging that this UGREEN charger is capable of, what you need to do is you need to use a cable that meets all the necessary specifications. So you want a high quality USB-C cable to make sure you're getting the fastest charging possible. USB power delivery is all about the charger, the charging cable and the charging device. Whichever one of those has the lowest specifications, that's what you'll be charging at. Usually that's going to be the cable, so you want to make sure you've got a really good quality USB-C cable when you're charging your device. So let's round it all up, folks. The positives include the strong performance, the versatile port options and the efficient gallium nitride design. The main negatives: it might overstress certain vehicle lighter circuits, risking blown fuses unless your car's fuse is 20 amp. Now, to make sure you're getting those peak charging speeds, you want to make sure as well you've got the right cables. Overall though, I'm extremely happy with this UGREEN charger and it's going to have pride of place in my car. Right guys, it's been brought to the front and centre of my attention that some of you people watching don't know that this channel you're watching right now is just one of the 3 channels that I have. That's right, we've got channel 1, 2 and 3 at this global TV network. First up, we've got your boy, the main Basil Herbie channel, home of tech and lifestyle videos. But if you're looking for woodwork and DIY, we've got the second channel, Herbie Workshop, covers all that stuff. We've also got Herbie Extra for everything that doesn't fit on the main 2 channels. If you're already subscribed to one, you'll probably like the stuff on the other channels as well. Now, straight back to the main video. Thank you so much for watching today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, then here's another one I think you should watch. And here's another one that YouTube thinks you should watch. And oh look, there's a subscribe button as well for more videos just like this one. Make sure to share the video as well if you think it will be helpful for anyone else. Send it to your mum, send it to your cousins, send it to Auntie Sue. Why not just drop a link right in the family group chat? No comment, just drop it, folks. They'll all watch it, they'll all be intrigued.